Good morning, comic fans. With the Comic Push of the Comics Club, Tampa and Brandon's favorite comic shop. Hey, Steve. Hey, Chuck. Hey, everybody. This morning, how is everybody doing? Hey, Juggernaut. You know, guys, we've got 12 inches worth of comic books looking at you. This of what we got. The third, one, two, three, the fourth new comic book day of the month. And we got one more coming. So, guys, sorry I'm a little out of breath. Right before we opened, I got a delivery. I was trying to get the boxes out of the way. And so here I am. What is that? Das is good morning. Yeah, it is. It is a good morning. Okay, so we've got some fun stuff to show you. All kinds of cool stuff this week. Lots of fun stuff. Something I started this week, and I'm hoping to do it every week for you guys. And it is shorts, video shorts, showing you this week's back issue. So all the new books that are hitting the stands this week had their previous issues taken off, and those went into the back issue boxes. This week's back issues. Let me show you that. Let's see if I can get here. Here. Yeah. So these videos, I want to try to put them up every week. How you doing there, Jacob Tate? Thank you for joining us. These videos will be, I got a link in the chat there. There's links to this video. There's links to the whole shorts that I did for the YouTube channel, for the Comics Club YouTube channel. So we're going to try to do these shorts showing you featuring products, so you guys know what products we have at the store right now. And this I'm going to try to do every week for you, so that you can say, okay, this is the books that just came off the shelves, and they're going to be going into the back issue boxes, but they're parked briefly in this week's back issue boxes. And that's the video I'm going to try to show you every Tuesday. If all goes well, you'll be able to just look at the YouTube video of what's going to the back issue boxes this week. So let me see. Let me just see if I can show you that. This is what it'll look like. Literally me going through the box one at a time, showing you the books that are hitting the back issues. And it'll be like that. Hopefully, I'll improve it over time if all goes well. Tell me what you think. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. Dolly and I were brainstorming how we might do shorts for the store, because I started doing shorts for my other channel, which some of you know is Casino Cash Outs. But we decided, well, how can we do some shorts for the store that would be helpful to the customers? And we thought, well, really the best thing to do would be featuring products. So whenever we have a product to feature, we will definitely do these shorts and put them up on YouTube for everybody. Sorry, I got something in my eye when I got that delivery. So let's see here. So those will be up hopefully every Tuesday. We're going to try to have them up, Tuesday evening sometime, as early Tuesday evening as possible. I don't know. It takes us a while to do all the processing for the store to get it ready for Wednesdays. And so I have to wait until all that's done to be able to do it. So I'll hopefully be able to get it up on YouTube Tuesday night. So anybody who looks at them, I know it's the first time I did it, so I'm going through and I'm kind of speeding up at the end because I know I'm running out of time. The shorts only allow you 3 minutes. So we didn't have a whole lot left over this week. So in some weeks, it goes into a second box, and probably have to do a part 1 and part 2 to keep them as shorts, because that's what we like to do, just keep them as shorts instead of videos, because those videos take a lot more time and effort to put together. I enjoy doing them, but it takes a lot more time and effort. So anyway, go check those out. Check out, this is what I'm talking about if you just joined us. This is our this week's back issue shorts that'll be going up on YouTube. You can see the link to the first one there in the chat. And hopefully these will help our locals at least, and maybe beyond to other areas. Maybe this will give you an idea of what your comic shop might have left over at their store too, if you're not here local. So hope these work out. Please do leave a comment. Tell me what you think of them. Give us a thumbs up, some reaction, so I know, hey, are these good for people? Are you enjoying them? Are they helpful? Should I spend another hour and a half every Tuesday dealing with this? I just want it to be helpful to the customers, and I think it could be. So that's what we're going to do. Feature products. And we just shipped off 25 comics to CGC. They probably won't get here until September sometime. Probably too late for Comics and Brews, unfortunately. But speaking of Comics and Brews, I put a link to that in the chat as well. So be sure you check out Uh, hey, how you doing, J.S. Conrad? So hopefully those will be helpful to you. Okay, let's see what we got for this week, guys. Comics and Brews, mark your calendars for it. It'll be happening in September. And I put a link to the website. You get all the details of who's going to be there. And all right, let's get into it. So we got in Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees hardcover edition. How cool is that? Hardcover edition of this incredibly amazing story of a serial killer in the furry world, in the world of anamorphic creatures. So there's two different covers you can see. There's a direct market and a mass market edition. We got them both in. So in case you got an interest in one or the other. Also, we've had a huge interest in Dork. We've got this Dork and this Dork still that have not been claimed in pre-orders. If you pre-ordered yours or asked for one to be set aside, it's been done. Void Rivals. Also, this is volume 5 of Void Rivals. Keeps on giving. Oh, there's also a soft cover, by the way. If you want to Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees Rites of Spring, it's in a soft cover as well. That's this was the Where Nobody Sees. This is the original one, and Rites of Spring is the second series. If you're unfamiliar with it, go check it out. It's really great stuff. Also, it is the anniversary, I believe, of like the 25th anniversary of Artemis Fowl. If you are an Artemis Fowl fan, my daughter, I think, loved Artemis Fowl. I think she read all of these. But this is the 30th anniversary softcover. It's not a comic book, but because so many of our customers probably read these, you might want to own your 25th anniversary. It's got a beautiful gold treatment and embossed on the cover. So that's fun. I can tell you right now, guys, these are probably never going away. They become part of the anatomy of modern comic books, taken over this past year or two by a blind bag madness. More and more blind bags. I think it's fun. I love these kind of comic gimmicks. They're always fun, and you get a chance to get something really cool and really valuable. So it presses all of our buttons of what we want. We want to collect. We want the fear of missing out. Want to gamble on something to get something valuable. So I mean, they're fun, but there's so many of them now, and there's more to come. There's more to show you today. And the foil covers. Be sure to have your your microfiber to keep your fingerprints off of them, or you destroy them. Okay, let's get into the variant covers. We've got Something Is Killing the Children, number 49, a 1 in 10 variant cover for that one. We've got Something's Killing the Children, number 49, and 1 in 20. That's a great one. Oh, I like that one. Corpse Night, number 4, 1 in 10. Universal Monsters, Blood of the Wolfman, number 2, 1 in 10. This next one, I will warn you before I show it to you. It is very graphic. It's beautiful art by Jenny Frison. It's Hello Darkness, number 23. And this is a very graphic cover. So, yes, that's a heart she's eating like an ice cream cone. All right. Godzilla versus America, San Diego, number 1, a 1 in 10. Godzilla taking on everything, nonstop. Thunderhawks, number 4, 1 in 10. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 20, is their 300th issue, legacy-wise. So this is a 1 in 25 for that. As their 300th issue of Turtles, according to the legacy numbering. We got a new series hitting the stands coming out of Image Comics and Skybox. Is it usually Skybox? Is that what they're called? With Kirkman, the guy who brought us Walking Dead, and Invincible. He's got Terminal now. This is a number 1, 1 in 25. Amazing Spider-Man, number 33, 1 in 25. He's got the bad guys tied up to the traffic light. He's looking like, where's the cops? A new one hitting the stands today, and I think it's just a one-shot, but it's Marvel Zero, and it's got a lot of buzz because supposedly introducing new characters, never before seen, whole new concept here. Marvel Zero, number 1. This is a 1 in 25. And if you're a Peach Momoko fan, this is the 1 in 50 for Marvel Zero. Yeah, that is an amazing Red Hulk there by Peach Momoko. All right. Godzilla conquers the multiverse. Godzilla just doesn't stop. He just keeps coming. He's in Marvel. He's in DC. He's in Independence. He's everywhere. This is up against Cosmic Ghost Rider. Okay, it's a 1 in 25. Uncanny X-Men, number 32. Yeah, 1 in 25. These next 3 are ash cans. They're 1 per store. I collect ash cans, but mostly I like the small ash cans. So they're not that the big ones aren't cool. I just happen to have a preference for the small ash cans. So sometimes I'll keep a large ash can. I was very tempted to keep one of these. Well, actually 2 of them, because of the artwork on the cover, and the other one because of what it's about. But you also got Jeff Lemire on that one. So I'm going to show you. This one is called Chain Kada, I believe that's how it's pronounced. Chain Kada, and there's a retailer exclusive sent to us. 1 per store. And the Carmen Blade, number 1 ash can. Also a 1 per store. I love this artwork. That's a wraparound. I'm not going to take it out because it's so rare. But it's a wraparound cover, and it's awesome artwork. I forget the artist's name. Does anybody recognize this artist? I love it. Great stuff. The next one is by Jeff Lemire and Dustin Nguyen, and it is Crowbound. It's the ash can Crowbound. It's because it's the Crow. Always been a fan of the Crow. Great stuff. And great cover art. Look at that. I don't know the meaning behind this, but I'm sure it's explained inside. Maybe. Hopefully. All right. So, wow. Those are really cool. If you're just joining us, look through the comments up above. You're going to find links to other places, our YouTube channel with our new shorts going on, as well as Comics and Brews. It's coming up in September. I think it's September 20th. But go check that out, and you can check out who's going to be there. Corpse Night, number 4. Hitting the stands today. We've got Dog Tag, number 3. Estuary, A Ghost Story, number 4. Final Boss. Final Boss number 1, if you own it. Just noticed that the price jumped up to like $20. We're up to number 8, though, this week. Some great covers, man. Bad Thoughts by Ignition Press, a fairly new company. Got a lot of independent stuff now. Big time competition collectively for Marvel and DC. Thunderbolts and Silverhawks joining together become Thunderhawks, and this is the latest issue of that. Is that issue number 4, I believe, in the series? Universal Monsters, Blood of the Wolfman. This is issue number, 2? Yeah, issue 2. Well, Richard, thanks for joining us. Void Rivals is up to issue number 32. And we got Gunslinger Spawn, number 56. It's kind of the blue line version. And what's coming next? Always on the back. Like when they do that. Excommunicated, number 3. What's going on there? Giant Size Youngblood, number 1. Way to market it, guys. From Invincible Universe, we have Capes, issue number 9. Looks like Batman, right? I love that cover. I love that artwork. Who's the character? Does she have psychic abilities, or what's going on there? Looks like this guy's been impaled. Okay, isn't there somebody in Oddball? Is it Oddball that they're copying there? Okay, Kaiju and Cowboys, number 1. What a crazy comic this looks like. It's fun covers, man. It's a robot cowboy there. Looks like crazy. This is Hank Howard in A Slice of Life, number 2. Hank Howard, Pizza Detective, number 2. Lipstick Click, I believe. Or Clicka, number 1. Some really awesome art on the cover. And right after that, Little Archie. Foil, this is Little Archie number 1 facsimile edition. Murder Drones. We're up to issue number 5 with Murder Drones. And Mind Management. See, all these books, if I had any left over, they're going to be in that short that I did, the video. It'd be in this week's back issue short video. So go check that out if you're interested in see if we had any left over the previous ones. And they'll still be in there. Hopefully by the time you get here. Pooh Bear Adventures. What was that last one? That was Mind Management, New and Improved, number 2. This one comes with a card, I believe, yeah. Pooh Adventures. Tigger's the Only One. This one introduces Tigger into that comic book. I guess it's in public domain now. So Winnie the Pooh is open for everybody to do a comic book or anything. Movie, I think they already did a horror or something or other. Narco, we're up to issue number 5. Narco. And The Mandalorian and Grogu are getting their a one-shot. I believe it's a one-shot comic book. Danger in the Dark. All right. Gun Honey. The Amazing Gun Honey. This is Gun Honey Doubles Down. Number 2, actually, but this says number 1 on the cover up here, but it's actually number 2 down here. Okay. Gun Honey. Good morning. We've got a swimsuit special. Those are always fun. This one from Street Fighter World. Swimsuit special. All your favorite Street Fighter, or draw your own. If you didn't like any of those swimsuits, you can always draw your own. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 20 is up to actually 300. You're going to go by their legacy numbers. And we've got that cover. What is that? The Blue Fairy? They've turned them into real turtles. This one by, hey, is that Campbell? It is. That's Campbell. Pretty cool. Had one of those for me. That's a great one, too. And then you could draw your own on this blank one. Or you could try your luck with this blind bag one. We don't have a whole bunch of these guys. So You don't want to miss out on this. A blind bag for the 300th issue of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I tell you, these blind bags aren't going to slow down, I don't think. I think they're going to keep coming. Tarzan number 2. Like I say, if it's a fun gimmick that also gives you a chance to win something, that's pretty awesome. Tarzan Beyond. Starfleet Academy number 4. And speaking of Starfleet, we've got Star Trek Red Shirts Ghost of the 21st Century number 1. You know what happens to red shirts, right? This cover pretty much sums it up. If you're a Star Trek fan, you know the significance of red shirts. Okay, this is Kato, number 5 of 5 from Yosagi Yojimbo World. Hidden Springs, number 3 of, I think, 4. Yeah. Everyone loves a jewel thief, don't you think? Everyone loves a jewel thief, especially if they get away with it. If not, well, it's less intriguing. Final Boss video game coming. All right. That's why it's jumped up in value so much so quickly. There you go. Whenever there's a game or a TV show or a movie, this is what happens. There's a big spike in interest. That's why the Absolute Batman and the whole Absolute series world universe, when that new animated show begins, they'll have a whole new audience trying to find those comics. So we're going to see another big jump up in the prices of those, would be my prediction. Dungeons and Dragons, it's a monster party. Total Party Killers. Dungeons and Dragons, Total Party Killers, number 1. We got all kinds of monsters on there. Look at that. Skeleton Warriors. Got this is a big the Eye Beholder. Can't wait for Nightfall Project. We got Nightfall, should be cool too. That's another one that's caused those comics to jump up in value. That's cool. It's like a keep you player stat sheet, you know. Okay, we got Something's Killing the Children, a whole bunch of covers. That one. Then we got this Virgin cover here, and this one. I like the Virgin covers. Those are pretty cool. Hello, Darkness. You saw the variant for that one earlier. They've got several covers beyond that one. There's that one. Vampire version. Oh, they got the logo down there, but otherwise it's mostly Virgin cover. And that one with the heart ice cream cone. Yikes. And this one. So pretty crazy stuff there. Terminal, number 1 by Kirkman. Hidden Stands this week. Has a whole bunch of covers. But before I show you that, I'm going to show you Vampirella, number 4. Look, she's got a third eye going there. On the chest. Don't they usually have a third eye in the forehead? Lensner. What is she cooking there? How to Train Your Dracula. That's pretty fun. Okay. Terminal, number 1. I'm not going to even present this. Okay. There's this one, and it's a wraparound. There's this one, and it's a wraparound. There's this one. It's not a wraparound, but it is Finch, so it's awesome. And there is this one. Also not a wraparound, but really cool. And then there's this one. It is, it's a wraparound plus a mask, and it's foil, and it's this creature. I love these gimmicky things. You know, they're great fun. I think I love when they do that stuff. And last but not least, a blind bag. Another blind bag, guys. This one, I don't know what it might have in it. It's got one comic. I guess you might get rare one. It doesn't really give you details on here, but you're going to get something. You're going to get a comic book. It's in here. I guarantee that there'll be at least one comic book inside that bag. But you must open it here for verified proof. All right, what are we up to? We are up to, I think we're going to do DC next, but I'm going to have to make some space because, my gosh, those indie titles are taking over the world. All right, so if you want to see the this week's back issue box, a lot of these comics, we had some left over of a lot of them, some left over of a lot of them. And you can find those in our video short. I put a link in the chat. Hopefully, I'll do those every Tuesday for you. Every Tuesday evening, it should come up on our YouTube channel. If you are subscribed, hit the alert button, and you'll know when those come up. If you are subscribed and hit the alert button, you're going to get alerts probably 2 times a week from us. So it's not really something that's going to be too intrusive. But it will let you know when the new stuff hits, and that's usually on Tuesday night going forward, and also on Wednesday morning. How can you get more younger readers? We have a whole section. Hey, Biggie, that's a good question. We have a whole section in our store for young readers right up front, and we have at least 15, 20 comics, regularly new monthly comic books in our section. Plus, we have a bunch of comics that are graphic novel form, but they're comic books. We also have other fun stuff for kids in that section to draw them into reading. So we do our part trying to get them in, and we also help any teachers that come in and looking for helping kids read with comic books. We have comics we donate to that. So lots of ways it can be done. Action Comics number 1100. And a shiny foil. I think every comic shop should have a fun for all ages section, basically stuff that's okay for kids to read. And we also have, underneath that section, we have back issue boxes that have hundreds of comic stuff appropriate for kids, and they're all buy 2, get 1 free in there. So DC's doing their Dark Knights of Steel 2, and this is a special Heir to the Sea. This is all about Aquaman. Free Comic Book Day as well, which is the first Saturday in May. And also in our store, we also do Halloween Comic Fest at the last Saturday in October, where we give away comic books. It's a good way to get kids into comics, because you always have a lot of the comics are appropriate for all ages, even the little ones. We also have board books, comic book-based board books for the really little ones. This is Batman number 1111. Yeah. Oh boy, we're running late. I got to move faster. All that stuff in front about next week's new videos coming out. Flash number 35. I got to move faster, he says, and the Flash shows up. Brutal Dark number what? That is number 6. Zatanna, got some great covers on Zatanna. What fun covers on Zatanna. Number 4. It's all stuck inside of a box. Think outside the box, girl. Harley Quinn, number 64. In her new costume, whatever that thing is. Green Lantern, number 37. Get some help by Harley Quinn, are you there? Probably not. I guess she's just interfering. Justice League Unlimited. A lot of covers for this one. Here's all of them lounging by the pool. You know, why not? By the pool. Sorry, guys. It's a view from the space station. Justice League headquarters in space. What is it with women in boxes this week? Superman, Father of Tomorrow, issue number 3. And speaking of Superman, Superman number 40. Mark Spears. Superman as the god of the universe, I guess. I forget the actual name of that being, Superman. This guy getting his Superboy Prime getting his comic book signed. Crypto doesn't like Superboy Prime. I wonder why. Okay, Swamp Thing number 91. This is shiny foil. This is a facsimile edition of that. And we have Absolute Superman. Yes, it's Superman. Absolute World, number 21. They call him a strange visitor from another planet. But basically, he was a orphan immigrant from another world. He wasn't really visiting. He was surviving. Okay, Absolute Wonder Woman, Absolute Batman, number 22, number 21. Wonder Woman's up to 22 because she came out second, right after Absolute Batman. Didn't Absolute Wonder Woman come up next? I believe. Am I wrong? Let me know. Which came first? Superman or Wonder Woman? Okay, and Marvel. I'm going to kind of zip through these guys because we're already running late. Sorry about that. Spent a little too much time up front. Okay, Amazing Spider-Man number 33. Marvel Zero has one cover. That is it. Supposedly new characters in this. I don't know. I haven't looked at it, but that's what the hype said. So we'll see. Uncanny X-Men. We are up to issue number 32. That's crazy. Rogue. What a cool cover. Right out of the science fiction show poster. And Alex Ross. Great stuff. Moonstar, number 5. Imperial Guardians, number 5. Captain Marvel, Dark Past, number 4. Spider-Man Long Way Home, number 2. Mark Spector, Moon Knight, issue number 6. Absolute Superman, story picking up. Good to hear. Number 5 of Wonder Man. We got X-Men Hellfire Gala, Hellfire Murder, number 1. I believe this is a one-shot, not certain, but I'll tell you what, from what I understand, there's a death of a iconic character in this issue. Who it is, I haven't looked, so I don't know. I can't spoil it for you. I won't anyway. Who it is, I don't know. Gambit is wanted. I don't know why he's wanted. It doesn't surprise me that he's wanted. Here's a cool foil one. I love that one. All the cards coming at you. Him and Bullseye. Perfect coupling there. Wanted to join the premier mutant team, the X-Men. Is he going to join the X-Men then? Wanted dangerous mutant. So they got just about the same, but different. Okay? Same, but different. All right? As they would say. All right, so then we also have Godzilla Conquers the Multiverse. Number 1. We're almost there, guys. Running a little bit long, sorry. Try to get it all out on the floor as fast as I can. And last but not least, that was Godzilla. Again, Godzilla's everywhere. Avengers, Justice League crossover. This is a facsimile edition, issue number 3 of that. If you're a fan of the crossovers between Marvel and DC, this is one of the biggest and best ones ever. You draw your own too, but not before we see that one. How cool is that? Whole new cover for it. All right, guys, there it is. There's all of them. Mr. Happy would like to join and say the secret word for this week is short, like short videos. That'll be out every Tuesday evening, okay? Showing you what the back issues are. And if you know the secret word, it gets you 15% off any single item in the store. Some restrictions apply. If you're a Discount Club member or a subscriber, it's 20% off. So there you go. Short is your secret word. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Remember, read. It brings out the hero in you.